If you want to move to Korea and work there, then you need to know how intense the work culture is, because nobody seems to talk about it, but a lot of my Korean friends complain about the same things. Like in the K-dramas, there's cool offices and a cute crush and a really nice setup for the coffees and teas and stuff. But corporate life in Korea is minimum 10-hour days plus mandatory 회식, which is like after work drinking with your colleagues, and it's not even paid, and at work you can't leave unless your manager leaves. So a lot of people and a lot of my friends are just like staying there and pretending like they're working, pretending they're busy doing something when there's nothing to do. The thing is, getting a job in Korea is really difficult and it's really competitive, so you have to show that you're like really hardworking. So obviously if you're an employee and there's another colleague next to you and that colleague is staying later when the manager is there, then you're gonna look bad if you suddenly leave when the manager is still in the office. So you kind of have to just play that game. Often drinking with clients after work hours, depending on your job obviously, but if it's necessary, then that's also part of the job. And you might get home at 3 a.m. and then the next day you're back to work again at 9 a.m. and there are no excuses, it's just a job. That's why there's so many of these like hangover cure drinks in convenience stores, because people need them to go to work the next day. Just know that the workday doesn't end based on what it says on the contract. Do you want to work and live in Korea? Because there's just a lot more that goes on behind the scenes that is not written on the contracts and is not talked about online. Make sure to follow for more content about life in Korea.